Greetings and welcome to another episode of Trippy Food. I am here once again with Matt Zion from Wreckless Eating.
Or Tom Cruise, we're not sure yet.
Oh yeah, we don't know.
It's out.
The DNA has not come back yet.
Yeah.
And we are at the LA County Fair in Pomona, California, and we are at a preview for the media. So basically we're going to a few different booths that are set up here, and they're going to let us know what they have available and what they're doing this year.
Yeah.
So it's just a small sample of the fair. Hopefully we're going to do another fair episode where we get to wander around the fair and show you all the stuff that's at the fair. But this is just a preview. We're going to try, I don't know, like 7 or 8...
Chicken Charlie's. There's this unique ice cream, like beer-infused ice cream company.
Biggies,
they got
of course.
Elote, they got Biggies, they got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So we're going to try a few of those, let you know what you can expect when you go to the fair, when the fair opens on the 30th, and we'll check it out.
I promise I won't make any jokes about my tripod. Maybe.
All right.
We'll see. Yeah, we're old.
Let's have some fun. So this year at the LA County Fair, their signature item is the deep-fried PB&J.
It's going to be good. With, of course, a little bit of cereal on top there. Here you go.
Is that Fruity Pebbles?
I believe it's Fruity Pebbles, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like... actually, it looks more like a donut than a sandwich.
It does. It's an interesting, overall look, because this is not what I would expect. But they also did go out of their way to color it weird, which is good.
But I mean, the thing is, they filled it, but look at it's not like they squirted the filling in there. It's an even,
it's a normal sandwich.
It's an even strata there.
How much do you think this cost them to make?
To make?
Not much.
Dollar.
Yeah, it can't be that much. So they're doing bank business. Good on them.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, cheers. Oh, make sure to check out Val's channel as well. Even though some of these will be posted on both, he's gonna have an overall arching video, and you can see everything. There you go. Oh yeah.
So there's jelly on the top too.
That gets better and better and better. It started kind of at first I was like, wait, where's the? Oh, there it is.
So PB&Js are kind of boring on their own.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad, but they're kind of boring on their own. But this is just stepped up. You know?
Wow.
I don't know that the Fruity Pebbles adds anything to it.
Texture gives it some crunch, which I enjoy. I do think a lot of the items here are deep fried. They're lacking a little bit of crunch, and this is I think it's perfect. And flavor wise, not really, but texture wise.
Now to me, that bread or donut or whatever it is, to me, it almost has the taste of and texture of pancake.
It's good.
But a PB&J pancake would be great too.
What kind of peanut butter they used? They definitely use Smucker's though for the jellies.
Well, the peanut butter is kind of thick, so it doesn't look like Jif or anything, because that would be really smooth and
very nutty. This is good. I like it. It's delicious. Not as good as deep fried cheesecake, but I mean by default, come on, it's like a staple of the fair. But for something I never would have thought for them to do, I enjoyed a lot. Yeah.
It's like you can't eat a lot of this.
No.
It's sweet. It's tasty. It's a really, really good variation on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
It's a thumbs up for sure. It's not as good as the previous one, or that again. If you come out here, you don't get that chimichanga, I'm gonna punch you. I'll fly out to where you live and I'll punch you. And I don't mean a physical punch. I'm gonna give you some Hawaiian punch. There you go. That's as nice as I can be.
I'm gonna say good thumbs up on this as well.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay, so we are at Chicken Charlie's booth, and we are with Chicken Gerald.
Chicken Gerald. First name Chicken, last name Gerald.
Chicken, you've been doing this for how long?
Oh, I've been in this business 20-something years with Chicken Charlie's. I started when we were just chicks. So
little chickies.
Little chickadees.
Yeah. And you understand that, you are the guys to beat. At every one of the county fairs in this area, you are the guys to beat. It's like everyone says, what is the one item that Chicken Charlie's going to come out with that's the one to beat?
Right, and every year we give them something to shoot for. So every year we come up with a unique item. We test all winter long. We have parties on our patios. We're in the kitchens all day long.
Awesome.
When we're not home, and we have 2 restaurants down in San Diego. So when we're not at the fair, we're in that restaurant and we're thinking, what can we do weird?
Are you serving the same food for somebody who walks into the restaurant?
We do have some of the same items. It's a little bit different menu. There's something for everyone there as well. It's a little bit different. It's more like a standard breakfast, or not breakfast, but lunch and dinner restaurant. But we do have the Twinkies, we have the Maui chicken bowls, we have some of our most popular items at the fair. You can also get at our restaurants.
Now, we did the Orange County Fair, and you guys did the deep fried hummus.
The deep fried hummus.
Yeah,
Are you bringing the deep fried hummus here?
I wish we would, and we were not having it at this fair.
Oh, you guys missed out.
Yeah, it's a deep fried hummus. So one thing I can tell you about Chicken Charlie's and our items, if you see it and you want it, you need to get it now, because you never know when we're going to change it up for something else.
I like that about you guys though, because like it's always exciting. You never know. You gotta go all in.
Yeah.
But this chimichanga better stick around or somebody might die. Because if you ever get rid of it, I'm gonna be so. It's my favorite thing you guys have ever made.
It's a life-changing dish.
I don't believe it is. It changed my life.
It is so good.
I mean, look at that thing.
It's so good.
It's a buffalo chicken. You guys know what's in there, right?
Oh, yeah.
We talked about
We
that.
reviewed it at the OC fair.
Yeah, and it's, I mean, like I said, I was headed down a dark road and I ate that. And I've been on the straight and narrow since.
It's so good.
Yeah, I hope that becomes a regular item. That's just amazing.
Yeah. And then we have the deep fried cheesecake, which is new to this fair.
Good.
Everybody has frozen cheesecake, this and that.
Usually on a stick, but I like how you guys did it.
Yeah, we just deep fry it, and then we put a little chocolate drizzle with some whipped cream. It's actually really good.
Yeah, we
It's
did.
really
We
good.
did like it a lot.
I mean, cheesecake. And then we have the PB&J. This is our special for the fair. Everybody has a special. I believe it's $6.50. This is our item. That's actually half the order. So you get a whole PB&J, deep fried with strawberry jam, a little powdered sugar, and some fruity pebbles.
Now we were wondering, because it almost didn't taste like bread that it's in. It was almost like a donut, or I even thought like pancake.
It kind of has that consistency with a batter. That's it's obviously a sandwich, but we batter the sandwich itself.
Oh, I see.
Kind of like a Monte Cristo type feel without the ham and cheese. We can add that in there, man. That's actually a pretty good idea.
I was gonna say one day when I'm gonna come to you guys, I'm gonna bring you a grilled cheese sandwich. And I just want that deep fried to see what it's like.
You can bring anything over to our stand, and I tell people all the time.
Oh yeah.
If you bring us an item, we'll deep fry it.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh, dude, don't tell me. Next year.
You mean that?
Next year.
100%.
Well, we're coming back.
I don't know if he knows us enough to.
I had a guy bring me a metric spar. Like his doctor put him on his metric spar. Guy lost 100 pounds. And when he lost 100 pounds, he goes, "This is my 100th pound." He came to our stand and he goes, "Can you deep fry this for me? I want to show it to my doctor." And I was like, "Yeah."
So I recently accepted a challenge because of this whole Kentucky Fried Chicken, the vegan Kentucky Fried Chicken thing that they have now.
Oh yeah.
And so somebody mentioned, what about Kentucky Fried Crickets? And I said, I'm going to take that on as a challenge. So I might show up at your booth with some crickets.
I did a radio station a couple years ago, and they had chili lime crickets, and they wanted us
they're
to.
awesome.
They wanted us to deep fry them, and they had them in a bag, and I just started eating them right off the bag. Charlie was sitting there looking at me, and he goes, "Oh." He goes, "I'm gonna let you do that whole thing," and I was like, "They're actually not bad. They're crunchy, and they're it's not like, oh, I'm eating a cricket." No, it's actually
there's a guy, the Bug Chef, David Gordon, and he does those, but he dips them in chocolate, like fondue, and it's really good like that.
I ate a rhinoceros beetle here last year. I believe it was last year, and they had the sustainable cricket thing, which is kind of like becoming the wave of the future.
Yeah, we have friends.
We're sustainable protein.
Yeah, we have friends.
Yeah. And so it was actually a fried rhinoceros beetle bug. It was about that big.
Wow.
And it was kind of crunchy. It was kind of gooey. It was kind of, I don't know. It was actually not bad.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Sustainability.
So I thought it was great. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, when we run out of beef and chicken in the future,
you're gonna have to do bugs.
we can actually do a few crickets and some beetles.
Absolutely. All right. Thanks a lot, Joe.
Thank you guys.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you as well.
Deep fried cheesecake. You ready to go?
Yeah. So Chicken Charlie's they're always the one to beat, right?
Oh yeah, they're number one.
Right. And so specific to the LA County Fair this year, they're doing deep fried cheesecake.
Well, this one's not exclusive because other places do have cheesecake. The next one we're doing tomorrow is the deep fried PB&J. That's exclusive to the LA County Fair.
Okay.
This was just I had done this before from a different company. It was on a stick. This is actually my brother's favorite thing back in the day was the deep fried cheesecake on a stick. Well, this is not on a stick. And also, I don't think I've ever had Chicken Charlie's version of this.
No. Well, again, it's just for the LA County Fair.
So this is exclusive to here. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. I gotta try it.
That's creamy as hell.
Oh my God.
You know what though? It has that. It has it has the taste, you know, but the cheesecake taste. But it's really, really creamy. Oh, it is. I don't like sweet stuff, but this is really nice.
Oh man, that's so good.
And it's nice and crusty on the outside.
That's also what I told the ladies. No.
Yeah, that is really good.
Oh, that's so good. Now, I'm gonna say, like, I'm not a big cheesecake guy. Every once in a while, you know, maybe every 6 months, I'll have one. If you're gonna have it though, this is the way to do it.
So you're not a fan of the Cheesecake Factory?
No, when I go there, I never get cheesecake. So that should tell you how little I care about cheesecake overall. But this is ideal cheesecake. I think what Val was getting at is that the cheesecake is a little bit, it's not like quite where it needs to be because of the deep fried process side.
Yeah, it's not as firm.
That's what I think it is. And also though, I was saving myself for the chimichanga. You guys remember this? Well, it's back again. You should come to the LA County Fair and get it because this was my favorite item at the OC Fair. Boo, OC Fair. But it's also going to be my favorite item.
So, Matt, for Trippy food. So for Trippy food, thumbs up or thumbs down on the cheesecake?
Big thumbs up.
Okay. And so I'm going to say the creaminess of the cheesecake's a little bit, you know, strange, but it's really, really good, really solid. Big thumbs up on the missing deep fried cheesecake. And God,
if you come to the LA County Fair and you don't get this chimichanga thing from Chicken Charlie's, you are missing out. This is the number one item.
Now see, here's the opportunity, right? Is when Matt and I did the San Diego County Fair, this was their big item at the San Diego County Fair, right? And so now they have it at the LA County Fair. So if you get a chance to get out to the LA County Fair, if you missed it at the San Diego Fair, you got to get this because
it's amazing. What are we trying though?
We are trying. I think they're calling it unicorn.
Yeah.
So it's rainbow colored.
Not to be confused with unicorn.
Right.
That would be a totally different and horrible thing.
Right. And so I asked them, you know, what are each of the different colors, and they said it's cheese. And I said, this blue cheese and orange cheese and yellow cheese and red cheese and white cheese. And I said, are they different kinds of cheese? And they go, no, it's the same kind.
It's all the same stuff.
It's just
all
colored.
coloring.
It's just colored. And then the blue is mayonnaise. They colored the mayonnaise blue.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
I just got corn squirt up my nose.
Oh, wow, it's really good.
You got blue unicorn.
Yeah.
That is good.
Yeah,
the corn
really good.
The corn is really sweet, and it's also really tender.
Yeah.
Like, you know how some corn you're like biting to try to pull it off the cob. This isn't like that at all.
Every time I take a bite, it's like I tried to make love to a blue grimace.
Now, see, the thing is, like, to me, this almost doesn't have the taste of like that roasted corn. You know, like when you roast corn and it kind of hardens up a little bit. But it doesn't seem to be like this. This is more like steamed corn.
This is good. I mean, really, really good. I don't think it's the corn is good, but it really is the toppings on it that make it. That mayo, man, that is good.
The reason I think it's steamed is because, like I said, the corn there's so much moisture in the corn, and it's so tender. Oh, it's really good.
Elote,
just the right amount of saltiness.
One of the items that I discovered only because of the show. I never had elote before, and so I'm glad that I did. This is delish. If I wasn't already just stuffed, I would 100% eat the whole thing.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm so full right now.
It's because if you're expecting it to be like traditional elote, it doesn't have that kind of roasted quality to it. It's more like a steamed quality to it and everything. But it's good. It's tasty. There's just enough saltiness and spiciness and savoriness to it that it's a good piece of corn.
It is really, really good overall. Yeah, cool gimmick too. And but I will say one thing: the unicorn thing. I gotta announce it. It is dying a death. I just gotta say, everybody has moved on at this point. I don't know what exactly they've moved. Oh, you know what?
Mermaids.
I would say that it's got to be Fruity Pebbles because I'm seeing that not just at the fairs. I'm seeing that like in shops and all kinds of stuff. But unicorn thing has definitely lost its appeal because that was a thing like 2 years ago. It was this hot item, and some people are still jumping on board of it. But I would definitely try to move on to a different thing now.
So this, Matt, would you give this a thumbs up?
Yeah,
middle?
definite thumbs up. This is delicious. Yeah, okay. This would be amazing elote. I don't think you can get much better than that.
Yeah. All right, so now we were at, I guess we would call it the Spectrum.
Spectrum Food Service, correct? Yep.
And you are?
Chef Jack.
Chef Jack, Val?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Very nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
So we were talking earlier, and you were mentioning that that you have a bunch of different booths with different names.
I do. I have
So,
several.
and so your rainbow grilled cheese, I think is what you call it.
Yes,
Rainbow
yep.
grilled cheese is specifically from Doghouse.
Correct. Correct.
Which is, again is
Yeah, I saw
the
that. They're getting
USC, yes, Doghouse,
Yes.
here at the fair. And so, what are some of the other items that you're doing?
So I had last year I had for the 660 special. I had a hatch green chili carne asada fry that we have at over at Longboard. So that sold very very well. I just trying to mix it up a little bit this year. Another option, some a little more kid friendly on this side. Kids in hatch green chili, kids in rainbows. That'll be a little bit better. Yeah.
So we were thinking as we were eating it, we're like our mind was telling us that there are different kinds of cheese, but we don't really know that that's the case.
No. Actually, this is it's a skim low moisture mozzarella.
Oh wow!
And food coloring. So to get the colors for the vibrant, bright, you have to go to the food coloring. So.
Good too.
All right, and so this is specific to the Doghouse, but like what other interesting things people
Okay, I like it.
should check out on some of the others?
I would actually, another one that I have at Longboard is it's only being sold with myself and Dodger Stadium. It's from Maestro Sausage. It's a 16.5-inch cheddar jalapeno bacon sausage.
It sounds so good.
Brioche bun, caramelized peppers and onions on top, and it's only at Dodger Stadium and here with me.
We're doing that.
Come back.
Actually, when I get done here, we're actually going to go train on that, so the guys are actually going to go for fair.
All right, tell them we're coming.
Yeah.
I may be there when you guys are there, but I'll be running, but maybe. Maybe I'll be there.
Pleasure, thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We are checking out. This is from Doghouse, is the name of the booth, but it's not Doghaus like the hot dog place. It's called Doghouse.
Okay.
And the vendor is Spectra. They have a bunch of different booths, and they're here year round. So their thing this year is rainbow grilled cheese. Now I don't know what makes it rainbow grilled cheese. I don't know if it's just color.
This is like a Instagram or a vlogger's like wet dream because they'll open it up and show like the oozing out, and they get like thousands of views to eat grilled cheese. It's pretty. It's a good life for them.
Why is mine bigger than yours?
Well, you know what? I often ask that in real life too. So I'm interested to try this one though. Do you think it's gonna taste like just regular grilled cheese?
I do. Yeah.
All right, let's go. That is a damn good grilled cheese sandwich.
It's just sturdy grilled cheese. So even if it didn't have rainbow coloring,
Lots
it'd
of
be a
butter.
good grilled cheese sandwich.
Lots of butter.
It's grilled with butter, but it's not greasy.
What's funny is I know the cheese just tastes like cheese, but because it's colored, it's in my head it's slightly like that doesn't taste exactly like it does though. It's just cheese.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's
a pretty funky
really good
color
grilled
there.
cheese.
Wow. It's a
Really
good
like the
sandwich.
bread. The bread's delicious.
Yeah. Well, the thing about grilled cheese is like you use too much butter and then it becomes greasy and everything. This is done perfectly.
Well, I will say, I think it's almost there. If they did a little bit more, then it would have been too greasy. It is getting on my fingers a little bit.
Or maybe change up the bread.
Maybe the bread, but I like the bread a lot, so I'm kind of it's worth the compromise. I do like this a lot though. I'm not absolutely in love with it, but I think it's pretty good overall. It's a gimmick. Like, it's just a grilled cheese sandwich. They're going to end up making good money on, what's essentially just a grilled cheese sandwich with, dyed cheese or whatever how the hell they do it. I still like it, a little above average, but again, it is just a grilled cheese, and the only argument I would have against it is if you're coming to the fair, you can get this, elsewhere. Stick to the stuff that's only at the fair. One of the weirdest things I think is people who show up and do like, what's the
Turkey
hot dog
legs.
place? What's the hot dog place?
Here?
In the mall that they have all the time.
Oh,
hot dog on a stick.
hot dog stick, yeah.
The people that come to the fair and get hot dog on a stick blow my mind. You came to a fair and you're buying a thing that you can find in any mall in Southern California. That is just always so strange to me. Or was it Dunkin' Dots or whatever the Dots thing? The ice
Or turkey
creams.
leg.
There's so many things. So that's the only thing I would say. But I do like the gimmick on it. I think it'd be worth it to get it with your friends to try it out. Grilled cheese
It's
sandwich.
a good grilled cheese sandwich.
It's
No,
damn
don't get me wrong,
good.
a
It's
good
almost
grilled cheese sandwich.
as good as a grilled cheese sandwich could
Yeah,
possibly.
I'm going to give this a big thumbs up. I didn't find anything offensive about it. It's interesting.
Barely thumbs up. Only
Yeah.
because it's almost middle of the road. But
Yeah.
it is really, really tasty.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so now we are at Scoops on Tap. Is that the full name, Scoops on Tap? Or was it like a little bit more than that?
Yeah,
right?
Scoops on tap.
Now, Matt and I were talking. You guys are doing like something amazing that a lot of people don't do. So, in addition to doing the ice cream, first of all, you're doing some beer infused ice cream, which is unique.
That's right.
And then you're also flavoring your cones, and with really unique flavors.
Thank you.
So, like, where'd you come up with this whole idea, like, to do the beer infused ice cream, the cones? I mean, just all of the different flavors.
Yeah, well, I
I came from the brewing industry. So I was a brewer for 7 years. Brian and I have been longtime friends, both graduates of Cal Poly Pomona. And you know how things go. You're making beer. You start to take some beer home. You're making ice cream. One thing leads to another. Beer infused ice cream.
There we go. Now we noticed what was the ice cream that you had? Was the
Blackberry buttermilk.
Yeah, right. The blackberry buttermilk, and that had Ballast Point beer in here.
That's right.
So do you use different beers?
We do. Yeah. So we work with all local craft breweries in San Diego, LA, Orange County. We just try and find really good beers that would pair well with the different flavors of ice cream.
So when you did the cones, did you try to figure out like what would be like a good sample of the rainbow on that one?
Yes, we actually get these produced for us by a manufacturer out in Brooklyn, New York. All they do is these hand-rolled, beautiful cones.
All natural, they're really beautifully colored.
Yeah. And so, you know, we were coming out to the LA County Fair this year, and, you know, we didn't want just, you know, your average everyday cone. We want something that really popped and that was exciting, and something that wasn't just for show, though, that really complemented the ice cream.
It did. It was a great combo.
So when somebody comes in for a cone, do you try to pair it? Like you probably say like, oh, if you're going to get this ice cream, this cone goes better with it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, definitely we get people ask us for recommendations all the time on which color cones to get, because I think this blue one right here has got a nice saltiness. So we have a salted caramel blonde ice cream, still with Beechwood Barbecue's foam top blonde ale, and it just goes like fantastically in the blue cone. That nice salty crunch just really enhances the flavor of the salted caramel cone.
And you have 3 flavors here today, including a vegan one.
That's right.
But at the fair, are they the same 3 you would have at the fair? Or are you going to have other ones at the fair?
So we will have these 3 flavors, plus we'll have about 7 more flavors.
Oh wow!
We'll be back. We'll be back.
We'll have 9 total flavors.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
So 3 from each category. The handcrafted normals, 3 of the beer infused ice creams, and 3 of the vegan ice creams.
Awesome! You guys are doing God's work.
Well, thank you so much. Nice
Thanks,
to meet
guys.
both of you.
I got the banana crunch ice cream, but the cone is salted blue corn.
Okay.
Salted blue corn. So it sounded like a really interesting combination. They have a bunch of different flavors of cones to match the ice
That's
cream.
what I love. That's great. I never would have thought to do that.
I've never heard of that.
Then you
before.
can mix match all their flavors, try different cones,
Let's
coming
go ahead
back.
and give it a shot.
Great. Also super nice guys.
Oh wow! That is a lot of banana flavor.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah.
That's the most banana ice cream I've ever had. But it's
Same
still,
here, yeah.
Oh, give me another one, Daddy.
Did you get some of the cone? You got some of the cone.
I get some cognac. Wow, that's great.
Yeah. So the salted blue corn, it almost has like that fry bread taste.
Wow.
And it's just like
That's
it's
so
a perfect
good.
vehicle for the ice cream. This is really good.
So good.
Oh.
I don't usually get impressed with ice cream that often because, I mean, you kind of tried it all at this point. That is a fresh experience of ice cream.
So for the camera, which one is yours?
Oh, mine is orange creamsicle cone, and it's the beer infused. It was like a blackberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it.
All right. Okay.
But yes, oh my God, that's good.
I know, right?
That's the second best thing we've tried here.
This is like a thumbs up, big thumbs up, thumbs way up.
Oh yeah,
absolutely-
gigantic thumbs
absolutely
up.
delicious.
Second best thing. The only thing that's better than that would be the deep fried chimichanga. That's it.
That's a known
Oh,
commodity.
nothing beats that. Okay,
Yeah.
no.
All right.
That's delicious.
Okay, so let's see.
Wow.
So now the name of your booth is Govinda's Veggie.
I definitely didn't say it completely right in the video, but it's okay. They have a picture. They'll figure it out.
I think we were close. So what else are you doing at your booth here at the LA County Fair besides the Atomic Taco?
This year we're doing veggie hoagie with veggie meatballs.
Oh, okay.
Fresh marinara chutney.
Yeah, we don't have a brick and
We're
mortar
also going to be placing this barbecue jack on pretzel bun with hoagie. We have an amazing bowl. It's called the Yogi Bowl. It's battered brown rice. It has veggie meatballs on it.
Probably
fresh marinara
the
chutney.
production facility in Montclair would still decide on
Potatoes, fried chickpeas.
I was a little bit surprised because I saw Atomic Taco, and I'm thinking like, oh my God, this thing is going to be like so hot. But there's not a lot of heat to it at all.
No, because we're Govinda's Veggie Bomb, we just try to get all of our menu items a bit of like an explosive name.
Okay.
But atomic doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be spicy.
Yeah, I mean, usually when you think of the word atomic, you usually think something's going to
So I was pleasantly surprised though, because the flavor on it was just, it was great.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, everything just blends together, and there's just so much flavor to it. Like the cream,
Cream sauce.
Yeah. I mean, I think you could taste the tofu so well. You can really taste the tofu and the cream sauce. Yeah, more so like if you see the cream sauce and your mouth is going to like sour cream, and then you get like nothing like sour cream flavor on it. So it's like a unique flavor on top of it. It's really good.
We feel like that cream sauce and all its ingredients really pair well with the ingredients in the barbecue sauce. The textures and all the flavors kind of combine into really just pretty much how we want it. And apparently it's
good.
Very popular.
Yeah,
This is also the first year we're going to be doing a 10 by 10 setup of just vegan milkshakes. So we're going to have a strawberry cream, we're going to have a coconut cream, and a chocolate.
Definitely want to try that chocolate, because we're going to be walking through the actual fair as well. So
Yeah,
we'll come and see you guys.
Yeah, please do. You know where we're at?
No.
Kind of in this direction. We are infield 53. So basically, just follow this shaded pathway, and you'll run into us.
Okay. We're going to be wandering around like lost little kids.
Yeah, we'll find you though. We'll find
Look
you.
for the horses.
Okay,
Thanks, guys.
there we go.
Awesome, guys.
Appreciate it, man.
Cheers.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
This is from Govinda's?
Govinda's.
I apologize if we
I
got
think
it
it's
wrong.
called Govinda's Veggie Bomb. I think that's what it said on the sign.
And this is their atomic taco. It has barbecue jackfruit, fresh red cabbage slaw, vegan cream sauce, and grated carrots. The only thing on there is cabbage. I don't hate it. It can work in some dishes, but everything else sounds great.
Have you had cooked jackfruit before?
Yeah, I think so, but it was a long time ago if we did. I think it was a Jeff Fu.
Yeah, because it kind of has the texture of pulled pork. I think is why a lot of people use it.
All right. Yeah, let's try it out. This looks really good. Oh God, nothing.
That vegan cream though has kind of an unusual taste. Because I think you look at it, I mean, you're thinking it's going to taste like cream cheese or something like that. And it's more like it tastes like the tofu it's made out of.
No, I like that actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. You know what's funny? The best part, the carrot interaction with the jackfruit is really good. Jackfruit's delicious.
The tortilla has an interesting texture though. It's like it's chewy and it's consistent. The texture's consistent all the way through it. Nice spicing.
Yeah.
I don't know why they call it atomic because it's not like really hot.
I was wondering that when I saw it. I was like, are we gonna get a little hit the heat? You don't. But I will say that jackfruit is delicious. Damn, that's good. That really if somebody gave that to me, just a jackfruit on its own. Hold on, let me pick some out of my teeth real quick. If somebody gave me the jackfruit on its own, I would not know that was not just like actual meat. It tastes great, good flavor.
Well, nondescript meat.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't say it tastes like pork or it tastes
I just wouldn't know what it is, but I would be like, it does taste like meat. The cabbage, I'm not a huge fan of that, but again, that's personal preference. It does mix in.
It's a good fresh taco.
Yeah, it mixes in well. I could easily eat the whole thing. It is good. I'm gonna say this is a very, very, very solid middle of the road taco. Nice. I mean, I would compare this to a regular taco in my opinion.
The tortilla texture is a little bit weird, but other than that, everything else blends well together. Tastes really good.
It's good.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up. This is pretty damn good. I enjoy it. All right.
So we now have the I guess they called it a blooming onion, right?
Yes.
It's not blooming. It doesn't look as much blooming as it looks like exploded. And this is from Chuck Wagon Concessions, which I love that you called it Chuck Wagon Confessions.
Yeah, I'll put a little insert where it's like, God, confessions. It'll be fun.
Concessions, all right, confession.
Yeah.
And so this is not like your typical bloomin' onion. I'm seeing cheese on there. I'm seeing some kind of, does that look like some kind of sauce on there? There's jalapenos on there. So this looks a little bit different than like the blooming onion you would get at
Outback.
Yeah.
That's the only place I know of that sells them on a
I'm
consistent
sure
basis.
they will do it.
Yeah,
They
of
just
course.
call it something different.
That's the one.
But Outback probably has the copyright on.
Did you know that for 5 years, I don't know if they still do, but Outback had the most unhealthy dish in America for a sit-down restaurant?
Which was what?
Their bloomin' onions.
Oh, really?
And their what was it? Also their Aussie fries.
Like Outback, you good girl. I'll come back to you any day. All right.
So grab a.
By the way, in my video, I was like, I think maybe we'll do. No, we're done. My wall has been absolutely
should
destroyed.
we have gotten a spoon or a fork? Or
Nah, don't worry about it.
Got that jalapeno in there. That is surprisingly tame for onion.
Yeah, thank God. I hate onions, so that's surprisingly like edible. I don't like onions at all. So.
But there is like a barbecue, like some kind of sauce on there.
Yeah, there's some a little extra kick,
The
and the jalapeno heat is perfect.
And the cheese, and yeah, this is really good. I'm not like a big fan of bloomin' onion at in a restaurant or anything, but if they made it like this, I would probably want it.
I like certain types of onions and you can get away with it. I like the flavor of onions. I hate the crunch, and this has a lot of crunch. So for an onion that has a lot of crunch, this is as good as it could get. Like, it's not going to get any better than that. I would give it a middle of the road because just the onions in general are not my thing. But the sauce, whatever the hell they put on there, is really good.
Yep.
The jalapenos, though, I think are the best thing. I love the flavor of the jalapenos and that heat. Love the heat.
So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. Because, like I said, regular bloomin' onion is boring. This one has a lot of flavor and a lot of interesting characteristics to it. So yeah, big thumbs up for me.
Here we go. Boom shakalaka.
All right.
Over here we have all the fun Cheetos items from Biggie's. So what's new this year is our flaming hot pickle, which is hot Cheetos, jalapenos, and nacho cheese on it. It's great. And then we core it out and stuff it as well. So it's just spicy and sour and amazing. Everything I like.
Wow.
And then we have our caramel pop fries that we have for the LA County Fair. And then, of course, our Big Daddy Dog with hot Cheetos and nacho cheese. Anything we could do. And then, of course, our spicy turkey leg. We add hot Cheetos and nacho cheese to it. So not only the turkey leg spicy, it has the hot Cheetos and cheese on top as well.
And this is a dinosaur bone, huh?
Yeah, this is our big rib. It's 2 pounds.
Yeah, 2 pound dinosaur.
They took that off Fred Flintstone's car.
Insert
Yeah.
dinosaur, would you try it? I would try it in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
so
Oh, yeah.
we tried one of these at the Orange County Fair?
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the Orange County Fair. It's just crazy. It's crazy.
Isn't it? Well, I love it.
Well, the thing is Matt doesn't like pickles, but with all the other stuff in it and everything, it
Did
kind
you
of
like
obtained
it?
that pickle taste.
Did you like it?
Well-
I love the crunch and the crispy and the cheesy.
Well, I liked it, but I did something stupid, which was basically went to another booth and we got the was it the deep fried cookie dough?
Oh no.
Yeah,
The-
which
and-
is delicious.
I just put them side by side and took a bite of it like that. Yeah, it was just wrong, and I shouldn't have done it, but
Yeah.
but I did
But
anyway.
that's fun though. That's what fair's all about.
All right, Matt, you hit a wall.
Oh, well, I've hit a ball before. I survived, thank God. But also, we're done with the fair.
I got to tell you, it was the chimichanga. The chimichanga just sent you over the
Well,
top.
the moment I came in, that was the first thing I consumed. So yeah, I always get the chimichanga. That's gonna be my new fair tradition, I think.
All right. So the people at the booth, they were awesome.
Oh, everybody's great. Yeah.
The food was great, and it's kind of a sneak preview because people were telling us that there's all kinds of other stuff that wasn't even on the menu here
Yeah.
at the preview.
And we'll be back. We'll be back.
Yeah. So we will come back and we will do a kind of a walk around and give you an idea what the rest of the fair is like. But man, that was filling and
great.
crazy delicious.
And also, what a pleasure to work with the LA County Fair, who are just super professional, very easy to talk to. They make the process so easy. Thank you, LA County Fair. You consistently are my favorite out of all the fairs I've been to. Granted, I've only been to 3, San Diego, OC, and this one. But this has always been consistently, easily the best one. I mean, I always find the best food, I always enjoy the atmosphere, and they're super easy to work with in terms of management, which is great.
Yeah. Okay. So all of the things that you saw today are going to be here at the fair. The fair opens up on August 30th.
Cool.
I'm not sure how long it runs, but
Usually like 6 weeks or something like that?
yeah. But if you like what you saw in the video, definitely get down here and check it out. We will update you when we get out to the fair when the fair opens up, and we'll see you soon.
Okay, now give this a hug. Wait, it's got to be down here. Here. Wait, wait.
Hugging the
The corn dog,
the corn
not
dog.
me. He went for me immediately.
Well,
Wow.
because you had your arm in the way.
Thanks for checking out Trippy Food. If you enjoyed watching that video half as much as I did making it, well then I enjoyed it twice as much as you did. And if that's the case, you'll probably like this video right here. And if not, check out this video right here. That one's a little bit different. Either way, leave a comment down below. And be sure to subscribe by clicking on the Trippy Food icon right here. Glad you could make it, and we hope to see you again soon.